Welcome to your daily focus for September the 20th, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Dylan has his bones, so I don't know if you could hear him, but it sounds deafening from where I'm sitting. But it's not a squeaky toy, so let's go with that. He doesn't leave my side, so I apologize for any noise he does make, although many of you are so gracious and actually tell me that he highlights certain parts of my video. So maybe we're a tag team. Welcome to Tarot with Tilly and Dylan. The sun is in Virgo today. The moon is in Gemini today. Numerology, we have the 9 plus the 2 plus the 3. So that would be a 14. 1 plus 4 is a 5. So it's about going on the adventure, absolutely. And standing in your truth. Knowing our, not even standing in your truth as much as going inward and listening to that sage wisdom that you already possess. So let's cut the cards. The Death card. It's time for new beginnings. It's time to let that inner child out. The Gemini moon will definitely help us in this area. The energy of the Gemini moon will definitely help us to allow that inner child out, to become a little bit more curious, carefree. We'll have that childlike energy. You ever you look at a child and you go, wow, if I could bottle that, I'd be a millionaire, because they can just go, 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 can't they? And it's about tapping into that inner child of yours and seeing where you can allow a release of that energy in your life. Maybe it is by doing something in the community, doing something with the family, doing something at work that's fun, that raises the energy. But there's something about curiosity today, like we are searching for something. Maybe it's answers, but I don't think deeper answers. I think we're looking more for things to ignite our passion. Things to ignite our passion. We have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is starting to come out more and more and more. Eight of Cups, it's almost just kind of a scary, we can feel the fear, we can feel the anxiety, we can feel the restlessness, because we know where we want to go, or we have an idea of where we want to go, we have a vision of where we want to go. But we also know that we have to leave some things behind in our lives that we have leaned on, that has helped us get to the now, the here and now. Things we love, things that we feel attached to in some way. And it's breaking that attachment. Now, it could be a habit. It could be part of your routine where you always do the same thing every day, and it kind of gives you that comfort zone. And it's about breaking out of that comfort zone. So once again, the moon will help us with this energy. And I think Virgo comes in and gives us a little bit of clarity and understanding of why it's important to do these things in our life. Because once we can attach letting go of something with reason, we feel a little bit more grounded in taking a step away. So it could be changing up our habits, it could be changing up our routines in order to allow for new energy to enter our life. I mean, we're following the Death card, so death is more of a rebirth, a new beginning, a new start, the inner child coming out, allowing yourself to get curious again, allowing yourself to get creative, thinking outside the box, taking a chance on yourself. Six of Wands. This is not a time to rest on our laurels. This is a time to go forward successfully. And this card, I kind of get the representation here in my mind that the support shows up that you need. So don't worry about it. Now, I kind of get, we're the warrior here. We're dressed. We're dressed for the next adventure. And maybe we start out, it's kind of foggy there, so maybe it's the wee hours of the morning and we set out upon our path, and all of a sudden people notice that we are coming down the street, and they start to line the streets, and they start cheering us on. They start chanting our name. They start applauding us for who we are, for what we've accomplished, for where we are going, for what we will accomplish, for who we will become. So there's a lot of success here, but I think the success, you feel the success more from, he found a squeaky toy. You feel the success more from connecting with other people and realizing just how worthy you are or how deserving you are. So get out with like-minded people, people that raise your energy. I said at the very beginning, community activities, family activities, joining together with people, and your energy is raised through that. And maybe that inner child comes out because you're feeling grounded in this energy. You're feeling like people are supporting you. You feel like people are cheering for you and rooting you on and want to help you with your success in some way. Yet it could be a very restless time for us, and fears and anxieties can start to build if we allow it to. Know that you have to step into the unknown, into something new, into something different. I know we're in full moon energy, and yet I get the sense that we need to explore today. We need to get curious about things today. We need to try different things today. We need to think outside of the box today. And maybe if we do those things, maybe the full moon energy that we're in allows us to see where we are holding ourselves back, or what is holding ourselves back, what environments we're allowing ourselves to stay in that really aren't healthy, or at least they dissipate our energy in some way. So look for ways of letting your inner child out today. Get curious about your path forward, what you want to do, learning something new, stepping into something different, some kind of community effort, team effort. Maybe it's just getting together with somebody and dream building a little bit. And don't rest on your laurels today. Don't take the back seat today. Stand up strong for where you are going and do something that actually pushes you in that direction. And watch the support come. Watch how the support comes. And it could come in a variety of ways. Know that you are loved. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are deserving. Oh my gosh, these cards don't want to cut. Okay, there we go. What do we have? Inner truths. 16. Inner truths. So if we allow ourselves to step out of our comfort zones, if we allow ourselves to get a little uncomfortable today, we get to know ourselves a little bit better. And maybe it is something that we've always wanted to try or do and never had the courage or strength before, never had the support before. Maybe it's something completely new and different and taking a chance on ourselves. Remember, Saturn's just gone direct too. So there could be a lot of clarity coming in about our inner truth, about our inner truth, about our values, about the rules that we feel that we have to guide our lives within. It's kind of like that's looking inside of us and seeing that inner child with that little light saying, here I am. Let me out. Let's play. Let's investigate. Let's have some fun. Let's think outside the box. Let's go on a journey. Go on an adventure. I mean, it is the 5 energy. That is journey, adventure, learning experiences. So open yourself up to those things today. You might learn something about yourself. Something wonderful, something amazing. And we'll get an animal card here. Rejoice. Rejoice with the cardinals. And you know, I love how the artist portrays this here. Okay, one, it could be a mirror image and a frosty mirrored image, so the color is has changed slightly. But I read an article recently. Somebody had seen an albino cardinal, and they attributed it, you know what I'm saying, to the diet they were eating. And so it's very much what they eat brings out the brightness of their plumage. So I'm almost thinking a little bit about health and nutrition and well-being here, and looking at ourselves. And remember that our diet doesn't consist of just what we eat. It's the environments we put ourselves in. It's the environment we've created for ourselves that we sit in every day. It's what we listen to. It's what we watch. It's what we read. It's about the people we hang with. The cardinal is rejoice, strength, confidence, red, and joy. In the sight of blue skies, if the sight of blue skies fills you with joy, if the simplest things of nature have a message that you understand, rejoice. Know that your soul is alive. Cardinal wants you to know that you need to rejoice instead of feeling sorrowful. You must spend extra time and energy to secure your own happiness and the relationships around you, including with yourself and your higher self. It's also time to have a relationship with that inner child within you today. Absolutely. It's a time for you to add color to your life, which can involve your wardrobe, your surroundings, or just adding higher energy people into your life. There may be a person on the other side who's trying to contact you, and they would have had a strong faith base, maybe even of the Catholic faith, since cardinals are named for the cardinals of the Roman Catholic Church. This person on the other side would have been a faithful and loving partner and parent. The song of the cardinal is sweet, strong, clear. It demands attention, as do their brilliant red feathers. Rejoicing isn't about ego, it's about confidence. Spend some time in nature and fill your soul with simple things. Your life has been chaotic, and you've forgotten to see the beauty around you and within. So look for the beauty today. Create the beauty today. Let the beauty shine out of you today. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.